Alright guys, welcome back, and you're playing Dead Block with Max. So, this is pretty much a zombie defense game, where you build traps and barricades to fend off the zombie hordes. This is Jack, lover, fighter, passionate man, also construction worker. As you can see, we are building a barricade, and by pressing X, it pretty much builds the barricade quicker. Not necessarily better or worse, just quicker. Obviously, because this is a zombie defense game, it's all about timing. So, let's start. Oh. One nail in. Good for me. Oh, amazing. I am low on wood. So, you essentially just run around, smash old furniture, and get parts from it? Which I guess is great. Okay, so now we get to explore the building. No, I will not smash that, because it's unnecessary. So, here's an old guy. He looks like death. Not really. We will not be punning in this game. So the zombies aren't exactly hard to take care of. They're really slow, but you have absolutely no range with your melee weapons that you can actually use with R1. As you can see, there are two icons here. There's the hammer and the magnifying glass. The hammer means, as you've been watching for the past 1 minute, break down stuff, turn it into parts. And this is just searching, which essentially does the same thing. Sometimes the mechanic is different, but essentially you're looking for stuff. These parts, these nuts. You're wondering, what are these nuts for? Well, these nuts are for other stuff that you will find out later, that they will explain. But right now I don't have a key, so that's what we have to find. And you can find that by searching this can of motor oil. Why you would put a key in there, I don't know. Why fishes and worms are in there either, I don't know. Obviously this is for kids, because it makes no sense. Alright, so as you go through doorways, you can actually build barricades. Obviously, probably good to have, because zombies are a bad thing, and you don't want those. Oh, they're eating in sync. That's cute of them. So frost traps. These frost traps, obviously, you can build them on the windows. And remember when we were talking about what those nuts were for? Well, the nuts are for frost traps, essentially. And other traps, I'm not quite sure yet. You know, obviously I haven't gone through it, so let's keep on playing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at that workmanship. Alright. So zombies crawl in, they get frozen, and then you smash them into tiny bits. Oh, you need another example. Here is 2. As you can see on the mini-map, when they come into the building, they turn red. Make sure you pay attention for that, because these zombies can actually defrost if you wait too long, and then they will attack you, and we all know how that worked out with the old man. Alright, so I am just breaking stuff for fun. Oh, and other stuff. Great. So now that that's done, we can explore the building some more. after I search this globe and find the key. Why you would put a key in globe, I have no clue. But then again, I don't know why you would put fish bones in globe. Alright. So the premise is that rock and roll is what revived the dead. I don't really understand how they're explaining that, but apparently Elvis is Satan. Which, to a certain extent, could be true. But then he got fat, so not so intimidating. And now we are kicking more stuff, and we're trying to search the room for... Oh, there are zombies. Oh, thank you. Big bold letters. And I am building a frost trap. Fatty Cola. Fatty Cola pretty much revives your health. Apparently you need money to actually get a drink, which I guess makes sense because the economy is pretty bad. And he is smashed. So once again, make sure you're keeping an eye on your mini-map because you never know where the zombies are going to come from. Or spiders. Seems to be a lot of spiders in this game. Okay, so sort of a Wheel of Fortune, you know, click at the right time sort of thing. Once again, more for the PG crowd. Well, okay, so there was a giant speaker apparently just hiding underneath the cabinet of the kitchen, which, you know, makes sense. I mean, that's where I would put it. I'm sure you would too. I'd hide all my important things in my breakfast cereals. And oh, okay. So just smash this guy. You know, some prosperity and posterity. So now we go into this little DDR sequence, and we rock out with our stuff out. You know, personality. I mean, rock and roll, indeed. So as you can see, you rock out so hard that you blow their undead minds. And they're really rocking out. Disconnected. Sorry, scoreboard. So that is the tutorial level. Hopefully you enjoyed it, as I have yet to decide what I feel about that. Anyway, so I guess destroying furniture, objects, and zombies all count. I didn't die, good for me. And normal. So, watch again for the next exciting level of Deadlock.